Good morning, YouTube. I know I've seriously been slacking on the YouTube game recently, and I apologise, but I am officially back, and I've realised I've genuinely got like no excuses for it. So from now on, I'm committing to doing them weekly again. I just need to get like the first one done. So today is basically a day in the life of what a typical Wednesday would look like. So I've got my training session. I'll include some of the food that I'm doing as well, include obviously the work that I'm doing. But today for work is mainly based around content, and then later on in the day it's just updating client plans and making sure that they're all sorted. So that is the main sort of plan of action for today. I am off to the gym right now, and since the last time I did one of these, I've changed gyms. So I'm now at a different gym, and I'm also doing a little bit of a different sort of like workout thing. Like previously, I was pretty much all like bodybuilding, but I found it really, really boring. Just because I thought like I always want to sort of try and compete in something or be competitive in some sort of way, and I wasn't ever going to step on stage and wear a thong because that's just for the bedroom. I don't know if that's a good joke, probably not. But anyway, so I'm doing a little bit more of like a hybrid approach now, so a little bit of like running, fitnessy stuff, but also still trying to like build some muscle as well. And today I've got squats. So I've got my squat shoes. Now, this is going to be the first time that I've squatted in a long, long time. I do all my programming for myself, so I program 3 sets of 10. Not going too heavy or anything, just trying to get sort of used to it again. But back in the day, I'll insert a video here. I used to be able to do like 140 when I was like 19, and I literally had no idea what I was doing. So now that I know what I'm doing, it should be much easier. But basically, I'm doing that, so going to the gym now, and then from that point in time I'll be back at work. I'll video whilst I'm at the gym, and I'll see you in a second. Let's do a transition. Just like that. I have no idea if this is working. Testing. Yeah. Just like that, we are done at the gym. I'm now walking home, and the squats were quite good. The actual session itself was quite good, but the squats I was quite happy with because I've not done them in a long time, and it was just a case of like getting used to the movement. And whilst they did feel significantly harder than before, I was doing like proper technique, like getting really low, and I never used to do that, and it's the first time of doing it. So just by learning the movement again, like I'll start just getting stronger just from that, even not from like strength gains, literally just from your body getting used to doing it again. So very happy with that. As I said, the actual session itself was all good. Couldn't do the rowing though because the class started, so need to get up earlier in future, or just get to the gym quicker in future. But on the way home now, and I'll start work shortly. When I get home, I'm gonna have my Cocoa Pops and my protein shake, but I'm recording 2 videos simultaneously today. So I'm recording like what I eat in a day for Instagram, so I can't obviously record that, but I'll input it into here maybe if it makes sense to do so, and then I will see you when I'm actually sort of at work in my office / bedroom. So I'll see you very shortly. Hasta luego. Let's do another transition. Bosh. And just like that, we are in the office. Need to make sure this mic is working. It's been a little bit faulty recently for some reason, but this is what we've got to get up to, and we've got to get cracking, or I've got to get cracking anyway. So today, what I do every day is I have a calendar of things that I need to do, but also from the previous day, I'll set notes on sort of like what I need to do today. So I shall turn you around and tell you what we're up to. There's a picture of me and Erin there, and my grandparents there. Anyway, let me turn you around. So this is basically like my to-do list on top of my calendar stuff. So obviously YouTube Day in the Life, that'll happen whilst I'm going through it. Edit up 60 hard, so I need to edit up this video here. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit bored of doing this. So I started like this 60 hard challenge, and I'm a bit bored of like doing it already. And I also don't think this video is actually like that good. I feel like I probably could have done a better one. But yesterday I was trying to do 2 reels at once, and both of them ended up just not being that bad. So I also did a full day of eating reel yesterday, and it just wasn't very good. So I've got to redo that. 2-step for the plan carousel tomorrow. So basically that is, I'm not going to go through every single list, every single thing on there, because that was just going to take too long. But that's what I've got to do. But the first things first is I've got to message all of my clients. So got my Trainer Eyes app. All of my clients are hiding away within my WhatsApp chats in there, and we're just going to check in on them, make sure they're all good before I get cracking with everything. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'm just going to be sitting down and doing some solid work. Right, it's been an hour since I last left you. I've done all the client stuff. I've also started on the reel as well, and I wanted to show you the actual process that I go through with that. I had a little break to sing happy birthday to my grandma, because she is, what is she, 83 today. Wow, 83 years old, that is crazy. Anyway, let me turn you around. So this is just to show you that a lot more goes into me making content than what you probably think for short form content. So basically, I have a thread within ChatGPT that knows exactly like what my business is about and what my niche is and all that sort of stuff. And I would basically like send, so what I do, very first thing is I have a look at this here and have a look at like all of the stuff that I've got visually, as you can see here, like all of this stuff. I then basically make a script off of that, and I will then refine that script by using ChatGPT. So it knows my business and then it rates it, but it normally comes up like with its own version, and it's like nothing that you would say yourself, so you've got to like edit it all up. But basically what I've done so far is I've done all the script, edited all of that up, then the voiceover is all here, and all I've got to do is basically make all of these clips align to this. Now you may think as well, what on earth is this thing here that says like the Devon Zone? Basically, I frame every single video so that my eyes or whatever I want people to focus on is here. So a lot more goes into making, because this clip will be about like 40 seconds long, and it's probably like 2 hours work, maybe 3 hours work or something like that, like if you were to time every single thing. So a lot more goes into it than you'd think, but that's what I'm going to do now. Maybe I'll show you what the final version looks like, but doing that probably until around about lunch, making sure that's all sorted. I'll schedule that as well, do everything for it so that it's all ready to go, literally scheduled on Instagram and stuff. And then after that, I will be on to the next tasks for the day. So I will see you at lunch when I'm having a little bit of a break. Yo, right, done all of that. I was actually in the zone. I was being a productive boy. So I have actually got lunch a little bit late. Need to get the chicken out of the freezer. But I am making chicken and chorizo wraps. So I still use this chicken, and a lot of people slate me for this chicken, but it's actually just so convenient because obviously it doesn't go off, it's frozen. Well, it does go off eventually, but it's frozen. So this chicken needs to get the chorizo, the cheese. I'll tell you what, I'll get that now. I'll just pause this recording. All the ingredients are here, so, and some wraps over there. Chorizo in there. Bang him, cheese, and tomato puree. So that is going to get cooked up in a second, but I need to film that for a reel on Instagram. So that is that. But yeah, nice and productive, bit of a work sesh. Did the reel, did 2 posts. So that's all sorted. After this, I need to make sure that I've done everything that I wanted to content-wise. I think there's still one thing that I wanted to do, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it was that 2-step thing. Still need to do that. And then I just need to make sure that my clients' plans are sorted for this next week or so. like they're sorted for more than that. But anyway, got my hood up because my head is cold, and also I was wearing the hat earlier because I hate it when I hadn't shaved my head the day before, and you know that I hate it when like it's the receding hairline out. I don't mind when it's bald, but when it's receding, don't like it. So gonna have lunch now. I'm Hank Marvin, but I've still got to record it for an Instagram reel, and I will see you when I see you. I'm not 100% sure when that is. I will see you soon. Let's do a yo. I am back. It is about 3 hours after I left you. I had a nice and productive 3 hours. I'm just trying to hold this camera a bit better. Nice and productive 3 hours. I did the 2-step thing that I wanted to, which is like this email sequence thing, and also all of my content for the week, everything that's in blue, all sorted out. Good quality content. Even did another reel that I wasn't planning on doing today, but that means I'm ahead for tomorrow. So tomorrow consists of like check-ins, writing emails, and then also just like upskilling, so just like watching videos and getting better and all that sort of nonsense. Well, not really nonsense, it's good stuff. But what I've got to do now is, it's 5 o'clock. I have been working since literally like, I've been filming since like 7:30 this morning. But I've basically got to do that client's program because I said that I'm going to do it. So I'm going to time lapse that, and then what I'm going to do from there is take you on my walk to get my 8,000 steps done. I really don't want to do them. I'd much rather just sit here, do fuck all, but I told myself I'm going to do 8,000 steps, and also like I've literally got nothing better to do right now, so may as well do them. So I'll time lapse that, and then I'll catch you on a walk and probably end the vlog there. So see you very shortly. Just like that, we're out for the walk, and this is going to be the end of the vlog, but I'm going to tell you what I'm up to tonight. So it's now 6 o'clock. I did all of the scheduling that I needed to do, and all of the client stuff that I needed to do. Also spoke to my grandparents, because as I said earlier, grandma's birthday. So done all of that, and then later on, watching the Arsenal game. Nothing too mental. Meant to be playing Fortnite with James as well. A big old Fortnite sesh. But so I've got that to do, and then I've also got, what else have I got? Oh, I've got still right now. I've got 3,000 steps to get in, so I'm gonna have to speed walk to get these done. Then I've got to eat as well. It's very fucking dark right now. You can only see this light. But yeah, basically that is the day pretty much done. Calling it a day now. So see you later. Hopefully you enjoyed. Literally can't see a fucking thing. Hopefully you enjoyed, and like and subscribe as always.